What is up everyone, my name is Sumit Nelani and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Right now I am at the Berlin airport and I am going to Istanbul, Turkey, and for the very first time in my life I will be flying with Turkish Airlines. Now if you're curious about this airline's food, seat comfort, infotainment system, the staff, the crew and the immigration at Istanbul airport, then my dear friend, you have found the perfect video. And for all my flight geeks, I will be taking an Airbus A332. So let's start the video without any further ado. So the first thing that you do before taking any flight is you book the flight tickets, and Turkish Airlines surprised me by offering free seat selection. I could select literally any seat, window, aisle, middle, except for the extra legroom seats, and they all were free. This is something which I have not seen in any other airlines in recent times. Now moving on to the web check-in experience. Since I had already selected the seats, it was nothing fancy. I just had to confirm I don't have XYZ, and it was a very easy process. I did check out the price for their extra legroom space and it was around 43 euros if I'm not mistaken, but I feel that was probably okay. Now if we move to the actual check-in at the airport, Berlin airport sucks. They are always very low on staff. It took me 45 minutes standing at the check-in queue and it was painfully very slow, but it doesn't end here. After that, the line for security was also very long and I had to wait like 30 minutes there as well. But of course, since I don't have an EU passport, I was standing in a very long immigrant line as well for my immigrations. And not just that, they had 24 counters and the first 20 were just shut down. That explains how many staff Berlin airport needs, and they are not getting. 20 out of the 24 immigration counters were shut down, as you could have already seen in the video. Man, I really miss my experience at Toronto airport where literally there was nothing. I just submit my bag, there was no immigration counter. In security they did not ask me to put out anything. If you want to see the experience on how I flew from Canada to Turkey, you can click on this link. Alright, so the boarding is started. Let's get inside. Hello.
Have a nice flight.
Thank you. Finally going inside. Eight. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Okay.
way.
Alright, so these are the business class seats. Cool. So this is the seat. Finally sitting on my seat. We have gotten some earphones and a pillow. No blanket, but I feel it's okay. It's a daytime flight. It's a 3-hour long flight. You don't need a blanket anyway. Okay, so my first impression of flight was quite good. The business class looked really nice, unlike the TAP Air Portugal and the Air India flight that I've flown into in last 1 month. It had nice space. Feel like it will turn into an entire bed. But of course I'm sitting at economy, and if you talk about the seat comfort, right now I'm sitting, I feel like there is enough leg space. I mean, good. I can also just go like this and okay, so we have a neck support as well, and okay, so far so good. It's a 333. It's 9 seats in a single row, which is a lot to be honest, but I think it's okay for Airbus A332. Now if you look down, we have some space to keep water bottle, power bank and stuff like that. 10:45 was the time. It's around 10:50. Finally we are moving. It's a good thing at least the flight is on time. Almost around 1 hour. Finally they are getting the food. Yay! Alright, so we have finally gotten our lunch. This looks like water, some desserts, salad and cheese. We've gotten a fresh bread and some main, which I have no idea what it is, and then an orange juice. We have good cutleries and then a butter, a jam. Let's dive into it. Wow. The main course looks really nice. Alright, let's see what do we have. Some salt and pepper, followed by a refreshing dal, and then the usual cutleries. Again, thank you for giving me the steel cutleries and not the wooden one. From the looks of it, it does look like egg. Okay, so it does feel like egg on a tomato puree. So I think it's a nice shakshuka. Oh, so this egg also has some ham inside it. I really love it. It does look quite fresh, and if I have to rate this dish, I hope it's shakshuka. I'm not sure if it is something else. It is basically steamed egg with some ham. Let's try out the cheese. Should have gotten some wine. Quite fresh. I wonder if that white thing is a tzatziki and not a dessert. It's yogurt based. I'm not exactly sure. Not tzatziki for sure. It is not something different. It's yogurt but flavorful, and it has some fruits in it. So I think it's supposed to be a dessert and not a tzatziki. Let's have some orange juice. They handed out this bread very fresh, and it looks like it was just made. Wow, look at this. Man, I have been eating such hard breads in Germany. It's so good to feel a softer bread in my hand after a long time. By the way, Germany eats a lot of hard breads. It's just, and they are very crazy about their breads. Let's try another kind of a cheese. Oh. One thing is for sure, if you are in Europe or even in Turkey and you love cheese, I think this is the best place for you. Comes with a tomato, but honestly I really love the egg. If I have to rate this egg, it's a 7.5 out of 10. I love the yogurt thingy. It's a 8 out of 10. And the cheeses are nice. It's definitely 9 out of 10. Bread is okay, 7 out of 10. Orange juice is not cold. So overall, I would rate this food somewhere around 7 out of 10. It's not the best that I've had on flights. For me, the Air India's food was much better. TAP Air's Portugal chicken was the best that I had so far. But obviously Turkey is known for its food, so I think I'll have much better food when I'm not on board. And it is time to now explore this. Let's explore this infotainment system, which I have not yet still. Okay, so they have movies, TV program, music, kids, live television. That's interesting. I think you have to... Okay. That's a very old TV. Are you trying to say that you can watch live television on a flight? I'm pretty sure it's not live though. I don't think so it's live. Let's see some movie. Alright. So they have actually a good collection of new movies that's coming out. Honestly, I'm not much of a movie person. Let's go to TV programs. Okay. They have Young Sheldon, Big Bang Theory, the classics, Black Ops, Friends, The Office, Powerless. Okay, so I think they also have a very good collection, except for their touch thing. This thing sucks. That doesn't work quite nice. I think it's a very, very old monitor. And then of course you have this classic My Flight thingy. There's 1 hour left. Let's view the map. And then they have some games. I hate the touch. So I feel their infotainment system is quite nice. They have got a bunch of movies, some really nice funny TV series that I love. So overall, I just don't like how the touch works. It's very slow. The feedback is very late. Obviously, it's not a very modern screen, and from the looks of it, it also does not look like a very modern flight. It feels like at least some years old. Okay, then let's just watch something. Okay, I'm very confused. Where should this go? I checked this. It does not even go there. Actually, this 3.5mm audio jack is on the left side of the seat where I'm sitting. It will be plugged there. Lot of clicks.
We would like to say goodbye and hope to meet you again. Position. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign.
It is very hot in Istanbul, upwards of 30 degrees right now. Welcome to Istanbul International Airport. The first impression of airport is quite nice. I can see a lot of seats, some co-working desks down there. When I fly back to India, I think I'll have few hours to kill. I can probably just sit here and edit a video. Welcome to Istanbul, and with this, finally, I have reached my 15th country that I've traveled internationally. So overall, if I have to rate this flight, let's think. Okay, so the food was good. It was 7 out of 10 for me. The infotainment system was okay. It had some good movies, but very slow touch panel, so that wasn't great. The staff were nice and friendly and smiling. I didn't interact with them a lot in this flight, so I don't have any stronger opinions on that front. Now, if you talk about the comfort of the seat, it was okay. I wouldn't say that it was very much comfortable. So far, recently, I think Air India does a fantastic job in that. This was okay, not bad, not good. So overall, I think this flight would be a 7 out of 10 for me. And if you want to end the video here, you can. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go and do my immigration process. So let's also give you a look what are the questions that they ask when you reach Istanbul. Arrival transfer is a 10 to 12 minutes walk. Alright, let's go to the passport control and enter officially inside Turkey. Okay, so the immigration was very easy. They did not ask me even one single question. They did not even check my e-visa. I'm pretty sure they have access when they take the passport away. They did not ask when I'm leaving. They just said, okay, took my passport. First they were confused where I was flying from because I had too many stamps, and I said Berlin. And then by the time they also figured out, and that is it. They just stamped my passport, and now let's get the bag. I wish more countries were chill like this. They should just let people come and let people leave. Some countries, they just suck your blood. This trip so far has been nice. There was no problem at Canada, no problem at Lisbon, no problem at Istanbul. So far so good. If I had $1 for every time a bag was late, I would be a millionaire. Okay, so in this airport you can see all this map. You can take an airport taxi, which like on Uber it's around 1000 Turkish lira. Then you can take the metro and public transportation to go to Taksim or old Istanbul area, and that will cost you somewhere around 40 lira. And you can also have this shared thingy. These are called city shuttle. As you can see, it costs you somewhere around 180 to 200 lira. Where you get the shuttle bus, it's costing me around 200 lira, 40 euros. These are the plans for the Turkcell. I'm getting for the 50 GB, costed me 53 euros. Quite expensive. And that is it for the video. I hope you found it informational. If you did, please press the like button and consider hitting that subscribe button for more such airport and flight videos. Right now I'm in Turkey and I'm gonna post a lot of videos about Turkey. My name is Sumit Nailani and that is it for this video. You have a very good day. Bye bye for now.